This is a training session regarding entering and using union fringe benefit tables. First, we pull down the Setup menu and select Accounting Options, Payroll Options, and Fringe Benefit Dictionary. Whenever we work with unions, basically what we are doing is setting up a package of fringe benefits that must be calculated when a person works on a certain union craft. This package of fringe benefits is created by drawing from a dictionary of fringe benefits that's entered here. Here we see a number of fringe benefits that have been created. We'll look at one of them. This fringe benefit has an ID number, a description, and a general ledger account number to which the accrued amounts will be posted. Is it a fringe benefit that is paid by the employer or by the employee? If it is paid by the employer, is it paid directly to the employee in cash? Is it taxable to the employee? Is it subject to workers' compensation insurance? Here, I can optionally add a deduction number. If this fringe is paid by the employee, such as union dues, it will be deducted from their gross pay using this deduction number. Also, if this is a taxable fringe benefit paid by the employer, the fringe amount must be added to the employee gross wage for tax calculation purposes, then deducted from the gross pay using this deduction. Select a deduction from the list of existing standard deductions, or create a new one. If this is an employer-paid fringe benefit, you may want the fringe to show up on the employee check stub, so that they will know you've accrued a benefit in their behalf, even though it may not show up in their pay. If so, check this box and enter an abbreviation so the fringe will be recognizable on the paycheck stub. I can have as many of these fringe benefits in my dictionary as I need to draw from to build union fringe benefit tables. We now close the fringe benefit screen and proceed with our union setup process. I'll select Accounting Options, Payroll Options, and Unions from the Setup menu. In this screen, we see listed the ID and description of all the unions that we work with. Let's select this first union. Here's some information about that union. This includes the union name, address, phone, and contact name. On the right-hand side of the screen, we see a list of the fringe benefit tables that belong to this union. For example, we might see a different fringe benefit table for journeymen, foremen, and apprentices, and so on. We can insert a new fringe benefit table or edit an existing one using these buttons. Let's review one of the existing fringe benefit tables. As you can see in this window, we give each table a number, a description, and a list of fringe benefits. The general information for any given fringe is pulled from our fringe benefit dictionary we discussed a moment ago. Let's try it. We'll add a fringe benefit to this table by clicking Insert. Here, we pick a fringe benefit from the dictionary. Now we see all the default information we entered when we created this fringe benefit in the dictionary. These defaults include the Paid By option, the deduction number, and the taxable status. We can keep these defaults or change them. Then we can specify the calculation base here and add up to 3 fringe calculation rates here. If we pick hours worked, hours paid, or flat amount, then the rate fields will accept a dollar amount. If we pick percent of gross, the rate fields will accept a percentage. Lastly, we'll need to pay the amounts we accrue as fringe benefits to the union. If we want the program to create an accounts payable invoice for payment of these accrued amounts to the union, we select our union from the vendor file and indicate which AP invoice batch the invoice should be placed into. Now we say OK to this window, and we see our new fringe benefit listed as part of this union fringe table. Let's say OK to save this fringe benefit table. The union fringe benefit tables set up here can now be accessed during employee record entry, job wage rate table entry, and timesheet entry. This ends this training session on setting up union fringe benefit tables.